Number 1. Listen to a teacher.
Today we are going to play a new game. Everyone please get a ball from the basket.
What did the teacher tell the students to do? Number 2. Listen to a coach talking to her students.
Okay, everyone. We have a big game tomorrow, so today we are going to have an easier practice. We won't do too much running, but let's start by getting warmed up a little bit. Get a ball, choose a partner, and throw the ball back and forth. Then we'll talk about the plan for tomorrow's game.
What did the coach tell the students to do? Number 3. Listen to a mother talking to her daughter in a food store.
Okay, you got the eggs and the flour that we need to make the cake for our party tomorrow. Come with me to get the paper cups and plates. Those are the last things we need. Then we can make the cake as soon as we get home.
What did the mother tell her daughter to do? Number 4. Listen to a teacher talking to a class.
If you look out the window, you will see that it's raining very hard outside. So, we can't go outside to play today after lunchtime. Instead, please take a board game or a puzzle and find somewhere in the classroom to play.
What did the teacher tell the students to do? Number 5. Listen to a teacher in a music class.
You all have been working hard practicing our song for the spring concert. Today we will all practice singing the song together. But first, each of you will take a turn singing by yourself. Come to the front when I call your name. I will play the piano while you sing.
What did the teacher tell the students to do? Number 6. Listen to a teacher talking to his class.
Today, we are going to build bird feeders to attract birds so we can study them. You will see plastic bottles, wooden sticks, seeds, and other things we need on your desks. To begin, measure the wooden sticks with a ruler. Each one should be about 20 centimeters long.
What did the teacher tell the students to do? Number 7. Listen to a mother talking to her daughter.
Selena, it's time to get ready for our trip to your cousin's house. Here is a list of everything you need to bring with you. Be sure to pack an umbrella first. We don't want to forget it like we did last year.
What did the mother tell her daughter to do? Number 8. Listen to a conversation between two students on the bus. Listen for the answer to this question. Why is Yuki's bag so heavy?
Hi, Yuki. Your school bag looks really heavy. Did you have a lot of homework last night?
No, but I'm talking to my class today about my favorite author, Vivian Lane. So I brought some of her books with me to show the class.
Wow. I've heard of Vivian Lane. I love the art in her books. The pictures are so colorful.
I know. I have her newest book, and the pictures are beautiful. You can borrow it if you want.
Great. Thanks.
Why is Yuki's bag so heavy? A. She has a lot of homework. B. She is carrying an art project. C. She is bringing a lot of books to school. Number 9. Listen to a conversation between a student and a school nurse. Listen for the answer to this question. What does the girl want to do?
Hi, Miss Lee. I saw a poster in the hallway about something called the Healthy Kids Club. Can you tell me about it?
Sure, Sarah. The Healthy Kids Club is a new club that makes foods that are good for your body and practices different exercises to take care of your body.
Wow, that sounds really interesting. Can I join?
Sure. We meet every Thursday at lunchtime in the school gym.
Great. Can I bring a friend too?
Of course. We'll see you both in the gym this Thursday.
What does the girl want to do? A. Find out who is leading a school club. B. Join a new school club. C. Tell the nurse about an idea for a school club. Number 10. Listen to a conversation between a mother and her daughter. Listen for the answer to this question. What is the girl looking for?
Are you almost done packing for your camping trip?
Yes. I have my jacket. Dad is at the store buying a flashlight for me. And what else?
What about your hat? It was in the closet next to your jacket.
Thanks for reminding me. I looked for it in the closet, but it wasn't there.
Do you think your hat is in the car?
Maybe. Dad's at the store now to buy the flashlight, so I will look in the car when he gets home.
What is the girl looking for? A. Her jacket. B. Her hat. C. Her flashlight. Number 11. Listen to a conversation between a boy and a girl. Listen for the answer to this question. What was the boy's favorite part of the class trip?
Hey, Lindsay. Did you have fun on our class trip to the Science Museum yesterday?
Yes, it was great. I liked the movie about the dinosaurs the best. What was your favorite part of the museum?
The dinosaur movie was good, but I enjoyed the pictures of planets the most. I learned a lot, especially about planet Mars. I want to travel to outer space someday.
It was a good class trip. I want to go back one day soon.
What was the boy's favorite part of the class trip? A. The movie about dinosaurs. B. The pictures of planets. C. The movie about outer space. Number 12. Listen to a conversation between a boy and his mother. Listen for the answer to this question. What is the boy going to do first?
I'm so excited to go to the beach this weekend. I can't wait to swim in the ocean and build some sandcastles. Mom, can I bring a friend?
Yes, you can ask a friend to come if you want.
Thanks. I'm going to call Billy.
Okay. After you call Billy, you will need to pack your swimsuit and sandals. I'm going to get some snacks ready for the car ride.
Okay.
What is the boy going to do first? A. Get snacks for the beach. B. Invite his friend to the beach. C. Pack his swimsuit and sandals. Number 13. Listen to a conversation between a student and a physical education teacher. Listen for the answer to this question. What does the teacher want the boy to do?
You played really well in gym class today, Lucas. Do you ever think about joining the school's football team?
Maybe, but I'm not sure. I take piano lessons after school, and I haven't played football very much.
Well, next weekend we're going to have a mini football camp here at school. You could come to it, and if you like it, maybe you'll want to join the team.
A football camp? That sounds like fun. I'll talk to my parents about it later.
Great. I hope to see you there.
What does the teacher want the boy to do? A. Go to a sports camp. B. Start taking piano lessons. C. Bring a football to the school gym. Number 14. Listen to the phone message.
Hello, this is Ms. Raymond, the music teacher. If you're interested in playing in the band this year, don't forget to bring to school the band interest form that I gave you. Your parents need to sign it, too.
Why did the teacher call? A. To answer a question about homework. B. To remind the student about a form. C. To ask the student about an instrument. Number 15. Listen to a phone message.
Hi, Aunt Franny. This is Jason. The family picnic today was so much fun. I loved swimming in the lake. But do you know if anyone found my yellow towel? I'm home now, and I can't find it. Please call me if you know where it is. Thanks.
Why did Jason call? A. To plan a family picnic. B. To ask about something he lost. C. To talk about an activity he likes. Number 16. Listen to a phone message.
Hi, Ben. This is Lauren from Gardening Club. I'm calling to tell you that our meeting tomorrow will be inside because it's going to rain. We'll meet in Mr. Jameson's room instead of outside on the playground. See you tomorrow.
Why did Lauren call? A. To tell Ben where to go for a meeting. B. To tell Ben that a meeting is canceled. C. To tell Ben to join the gardening club. Number 17. Listen to a phone message.
Hi, it's Jay. Do you want to come over to my house tomorrow night? A few friends from my neighborhood will also be here, and we can play some games. We're going to have pizza, too. Let me know if you can come.
Why did Jay call? A. To ask about a school assignment. B. To invite a friend to his house. C. To talk about a new game. Number 18. Listen to a phone message.
Hello, Eve. This is your swimming coach, Ms. Pinto. I just wanted to tell you that I had to change the practice time for tomorrow because the pool has to be fixed tomorrow morning. Instead of having practice in the morning, We will be meeting at the pool at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. If you can't be there, please let me know.
Why did Ms. Pinto call Eve? A. To tell her the practice time has changed. B. To remind her there is a swimming competition tomorrow. C. To tell her the swimming pool has been fixed. Number 19. Listen to a phone message.
Hi, Bailey. This is Allison's mom. I'm planning a surprise party for Allison on Saturday afternoon. Do you think you can come? Please ask your dad and call me back. Remember, the party is a surprise.
Why did Allison's mom call? A. To ask Bailey to help plan a party. B. To tell Bailey what to bring to a party. C. To invite Bailey to a party. Listen to a story about two children, Nate and Mary.
Nate was reading a book in the living room when he looked out the window and saw dark rain clouds in the sky. His mother came into the room and said, "I think it's going to rain soon. Your sister is outside playing. Can you go tell her to come in?" Nate stopped reading and went outside. "Mary," he called, "come in the house." "I was just about to ride my bike," said Mary. "It's going to rain, so come on in," Nate said. Mary slowly went into the house. Mary would play outside every day, all day, if she could. Nate wanted to help Mary feel better about having to stay in the house, so he and Mary started to play a board game. Then their mother asked for help. She told them to close all the windows in the house. She didn't want the rain to get inside and get the floors wet. They went as fast as they could so they could quickly get back to their game. Suddenly, Mary jumped up and said, "I'll be right back." Then she ran outside. She came back a minute later. "Why did you go outside again?" Nate asked. Mary held a doll in her hand. "I left my doll on the grass outside, and I didn't want her to get wet," she said. Just then, a thunderstorm began, and Nate and Mary were happy to be inside. Their mother walked into the room carrying a plate of cookies. "I have a surprise for you," she said. "I just baked some cookies. Would you each like to try one?"
Now, answer the questions. Number 20. What was Mary doing at the beginning of the story? A. Playing outside. B. Eating in the kitchen. C. Talking to her mother. Number 21. How did Nate and Mary help their mother? A. They made a snack. B. They watered the plants. C. They closed the windows. Number 22. Why did Mary run outside? A. To get her doll. B. To look for Nate. C. To put away her bike. Number 23. How did Nate and Mary's mother surprise them? A. By giving them a board game. B. By bringing them cookies. C. By reading them a story. Listen to a story about Amy and her grandmother.
Amy watched the rain outside. Last week, she was so excited to visit her grandmother. Her grandmother promised to take her to Greenville Lake. It was the same lake that her dad visited every summer when he was a boy. Amy had always wanted to go there, but now it was already the end of her week-long visit with her grandmother, and it had poured every day. Today wasn't different. It was raining hard, and she was leaving to go home tomorrow morning. Amy didn't think she was going to see the lake now. "Amy," Grandma said, "let's go upstairs. I need to clean the attic, and I need your help." Cleaning the attic? Amy didn't want to spend her last day at Grandma's house cleaning. She really didn't like cleaning. But once they were up in the attic, Amy realized that it was quite interesting. Amy found some old toys that her grandma played with when she was a girl. They also found a box of funny hats that Grandma and Amy put on. They laughed. Grandma was showing Amy her old music player when Amy found something strange. "What's this?" Amy asked. She picked up a small black box with some writing on it. "Trip to the lake," she read. The writing looked very old. "That's a video, Amy. It must be from our trip to Greenville Lake when your dad was your age. Let's go downstairs and watch it. We can even make some popcorn." Amy smiled. She was going to see Greenville Lake after all.
Now, answer the questions.
Number 24.
Why did Amy not go to the lake? A. Her dad could not go. B. Her grandmother was too busy. C. It was raining.
Number 25.
Why did Amy want to go to Greenville Lake? A. She likes swimming. B. Her father visited the lake. C. It is her grandmother's favorite place.
Number 26.
How did Amy help Grandma? A. She cleaned Grandma's attic. B. She played music for Grandma. C. She washed Grandma's hat.
Number 27.
What will Amy do next? A. Go to Greenville Lake. B. Watch a video that shows Greenville Lake. C. Ask her dad to take her to Greenville Lake. Listen to a teacher talking in a science class.
Look at this picture of a tree. Look at all the colors. This brightly colored tree is called the rainbow eucalyptus tree. Rainbow eucalyptus trees like warm, wet climates. They do not like cold and snowy weather. They grow very well in tropical forests, which get a lot of rain. But why are these trees so colorful? To start, the outside layer of a tree is called bark. On a rainbow eucalyptus tree, the bark is brown and thin, like paper. Every year, patches of old brown bark shed or fall off the rainbow eucalyptus tree in strips. After this old bark falls off, you can see that the new bark is a bright green color. As time passes, this green inside layer gets older and darker. The chemicals in the air slowly change its color. The green color turns blue and purple, then orange, red, and yellow. The bark will then turn brown and start to fall off the tree. Since different parts of the eucalyptus tree shed bark at different times of the year, different parts of the tree are different colors. And because the rainbow eucalyptus tree bark peels off in strips, the colors of the bark come out in streaks or lines of various colors.
Now, answer the questions. Number 28. What did the teacher talk about? A. How to paint colorful trees. B. How a tree gets its bright colors. C. How trees are used to make paper. Number 29. Where do rainbow eucalyptus trees grow? A. In hot and rainy places. B. In hot and dry places. C. In cold and snowy places. Number 30. What happens to eucalyptus tree bark when it gets old? A. It turns green. B. It gets thinner. C. It falls off the tree. Listen to a teacher in a classroom.
Balls, tires, and pencil erasers all have something in common. They are made with rubber. But do you know where rubber comes from? Rubber comes from trees that were first grown in South America, but of course today they have been planted all over the world. In fact, today most rubber comes from the Asian countries of Thailand, Indonesia, and Malaysia. Okay, it takes about 7 years to grow a rubber tree, and it will produce rubber for about 25 years. Now, to get the rubber, small cuts are made into the tree. Then the sap, or tree juice, is collected. The sap, which is very soft, is then mixed with other things to make different kinds of rubber. For example, when rubber is mixed with something called sulfur, it makes a hard rubber that is good for making tires.
Now, answer the questions. Number 31. What did the teacher talk about? A. Where rubber comes from. B. Trees from around the world. C. How tires are made. Number 32. What is true about the rubber tree? A. It was first found in Asia. B. It takes several years to grow one. C. The rubber comes from the leaves. Number 33. Why are things like sulfur added to rubber? A. To make it hard. B. To change its color. C. To make it lighter. Listen to a teacher talking in a science class.
Today, we're going to talk about a unique little animal called the sugar glider. Sugar gliders are unique because there aren't many other animals like them in the world. Sugar gliders live in the trees of Australia. So, why are they called sugar gliders? Well, sugar is because these animals like to eat sap, a sweet liquid from trees. And glider is because they appear to fly. Sugar gliders don't have wings, though, So they do not actually fly, they glide. Birds can flap their wings, which helps them stay up in the air for a long time. Sugar gliders cannot glide as far as birds can fly, but they can stay in the air long enough to move from one tree to another.
But if they don't have wings, how do they glide?
Well, sugar gliders have a special piece of skin that goes from their front feet to their back feet. When they stretch out their arms and legs and jump, this skin flap catches the air and helps them glide, just like a kite.
Wow! Why do they glide?
That's a good question. Scientists think that one reason they glide is so that they can get more food, since they eat sap from trees. So they can glide from tree to tree and eat plenty of sap. Another reason sugar gliders glide is to stay away from dangerous animals on the ground.
Now, answer the questions.
Number 34.
What is the teacher mainly talking about? A. Why an animal is special. B. What an animal looks like. C. How long an animal lives.
Number 35.
What helps the sugar glider stay in the air? A. Wings. B. Another animal. C. Extra skin.
Number 36.
What is one reason sugar gliders glide? A. To get food. B. To find other sugar gliders. C. To exercise.